A few years ago, I was very into veganizing popular fast food items, and today we're going to do that again. We're going to make a snack wrap at home, even better, completely vegan, so delicious, and it's one of those that's just easy to make. It's probably going to take us like 15-20 minutes to make the whole thing. We are using store-bought ingredients, but of course, if you want to make like your own homemade vegan chicken and stuff, be my guest. We could talk about that more in a few minutes, but it's gonna be one of those ones that's so yummy. And I feel like if you want to like round this out for a meal, like add some frozen rice and some chopped up veggies on the side, so easy, so delicious. So let's do it. Hair is up, so you know we mean business. So we're going to be using an old school product today, some good old fashioned Gardein chicken tenders. I like ate these when I first went vegan, and I remember this was one of the products that like when I was kind of dabbling in eating meat free, dabbling in being vegan, that I was like, oh wow, these are really good and they like satisfy a chicken tender craving. So I love these, and they're like the perfect vegan chicken tender for this. If you want to make like a homemade crispy tofu, you can. I have plenty of recipes for that on YouTube and stuff. But for the sake of keeping this easy and kind of giving it still like a fast food feel at home, I'm gonna be using these, and they're a classic. Like, I don't know, I think about these brands like Gardein and Dea and like Follow Your Heart, like they were here first. They're OGs, we gotta respect them, you know? Now they're kind of small, they're not like the biggest one, so I'll probably do like 2 per snack wrap, I think. So I'm gonna use my favorite beat to literal crap pan. I feel like we all have to have a pan like this in our house, you know? So I'm gonna lay out 6 of our tenders, easy, and I'm just going to bake these. They have different instructions on the back of the bag. You can microwave them, air fry them, but I'm just gonna pop them in the oven. So following the directions, 425 for, it says 16 to 20 minutes. So let's put those in there. While those are cooking, we can work on our little dressing. So there's usually like a ranch on there. I'm gonna use the Hidden Valley ranch, but this one is pretty thick, so I'm going to thin it out with a little water to make it better for drizzling. So I'm gonna, whoa, that came out fast. I'll do 3 tablespoons. I don't know if we'll use it all, but there's plenty of brands that make vegan ranch. Again, if you want to make your own vegan ranch, you can, but we're trying to keep these meals on the easy side. So that's why I'm like using store-bought things. I'm gonna pop a little water in here. It wasn't very much, just a few teaspoons. We're having one of those days where the sun just is going in and out like crazy. So sorry if the lighting is just all over the place. So I'm just gonna mix this up. That looks good. It's like, just has a little more viscosity now. I'm just going to pour this in. I feel like bad because this recipe and the tortellini and brodo were kind of like not really recipes. They're kind of just more preparations of things, but the few other recipes I have coming for you guys are like a little more involved. But I don't know, I mean, I don't know if it's just me, but this time of year, I'm just done. I'm done. Like, there are so many nights where I'm so tired that I don't even want to make dinner. Sun's coming out again. Like, I'm just at the point where I'm like, get me to January 1st, please. So I just hope that, you know, these recipes in a way help, even if some of them are super simple. But sometimes I think like we're all just at our wits' end and we just need simple stuff. I'm not gonna cut the corner yet. I'll just wait right before we're about to put it on top of our wraps. You only need 3 other ingredients to make these. So you need some wrap of choice. I like the carb balanced tortillas. That's just my preference, but I prefer a smaller one, like a medium-sized little tortilla, because you know they make like the really big ones for like burritos. We don't want that. We want like the medium. You need some lettuce. In my effort to make this a fancier snack wrap, I have some crispy green leaf lettuce. This one is like pretty, it's like curly. It'll look nice in the wrap. And then you just need some vegan cheese. I'm using some Colby Jack shreds. You could just use cheddar, you could use mozzarella, any kind you like, but these ones are pretty good. So I'm gonna check on our tenders. I think they need to be flipped, and once those are done, we can just assemble. Our tenders are done. They look beautiful. I like to let these just cool in the pan for like a minute or 2, just so the breading kind of stays solidified on there, but yum. And now we're just going to assemble the wraps. Take a tortilla. I am going to put a little bit of the ranch on the bottom. So I cut the tiniest little hole in here so I could drizzle. Then I think we have to put our lettuce down. See how pretty this lettuce is? It has that curly edge. It's so pretty for like sandwiches and stuff. I don't know, I guess because I think of things in terms of like food photography. I'm like, what will look beautiful? Like compared to like some wilty lame romaine lettuce or something, or iceberg lettuce. Like, this looks so much better. Now we will take 2 of our nuggets, add those on there, and take a sprinkle of cheese, distribute it around. And if you can even like kind of tuck some underneath here, that's cool too. We're looking good. We're looking yummy. And then we'll just do another drizzle of the ranch over top. That's pretty much it. Now we have a snack wrap, and you could fold it up, you know, and that looks so good. So now I just have to make the other ones, and then we'll do our taste test. All right, friends, and here we have our beautiful snack wrap. We'll do a taste test. And I'm just gonna rearrange the vegan chicken in here so it doesn't come out everywhere. All right, let's take a bite. It's a little cold because I had to take a bunch of pictures, but it is so good. So fun, so easy to make. Like I said, pair this with some veggies and like a little salad or something, or rice, like whatever you want to like complete the meal. But it's yummy, it's delicious. You can use whatever vegan chicken you like. And yeah, full written out recipes on the blog post if you want to check that out. Ingredients written out down below. And I will see you soon with another easy meal to get you through the end of the year. Bye.